Welcome to episode 13 of Dao To The Wire, where we break down the game, the grind, and the great moments. I'm your host, Dylan Dow, and week 4 of my Friday Night Lights tour takes me to one of the biggest games this week, Mission Bay versus University City. This isn't just any game, it's a rivalry with bragging rights on the line. Both teams come in undefeated, with quarterbacks Trent Arnold for Mission Bay and Q Tomorrow for UC ready to light up the sky. Both fan bases came in knowing points would be put on the board. When two air raid offenses collide, every possession matters and every big play feels like a knockout punch. The question was simple: which defense would rise up to the occasion and hold it down? Mission Bay, University City, two rivals, one perfect record on the line. Let's get down to the wire.
Sean Hill, ball carry brought down by number 1, Miriam Kraft. Sean Hill, ball carrier. Patrick's pass is headed for DJ Ferguson, incomplete. Sean Hill, ball carrier. Zero Kraft and Katie Palmer on the stop. Patrick's pass is headed for Declan Houston, incomplete. He's rushing the ball carrier. Arms pass is complete. Versus ball carrier. Our back intended for Sean Landry, incomplete. Pass complete to Kai Barrios. Number 2, DJ Ferguson. He covered for the stop for the Centurions. Down. Complete to Kai Barrios, number 2. DJ Ferguson again. complete to Kai Barrio. Penalty marker on the play. Pass complete to Kai Barrio. DJ Ferguson recovers. Pass complete to Kai Barrio. DJ Ferguson outside check. Ball carrier. 5 yards. Mission Bay touchdown. And they pick it. Quarterback. Deshaun Hill, the ball carrier. DeMar at quarterback. Brought down by Mario Pratt. Scramble brought down. Hill, the ball. Ball pass complete to Jesse DeMar. Penalty marker. Ball start. He's rushing the ball carrier. Pass picked off. Deshaun Hill, the ball carrier. Deshaun Hill, 2 yards and good. Extra point, no good. From Detton Houston. Touchdown. First and 10 for the Buccaneers. to Kai Bar. Bounce pass complete. Kai Barrios with a point after. It's a touchdown. Deshaun Hill, the ball carrier. Barnes pass complete to Jackson Houston. Deshaun Hill, the ball carrier. Deshaun Hill, the ball carrier. Barnes pass intended for DJ Ferguson. Sean Landon does it to Henry Barkley. Tomorrow's pass is to Kessler Houston, number 8. Hayden Farmer, number 9. Tomorrow's pass by number 9, Hayden Farmer.
What the?
yards. And yes.
That's going out of bounds. That's going out of bounds. Thank you. on, Cass, that's you. Oh, motherfucker. Hey, come here.
Mission Bay wide receiver DB Sean Lander. Sean, this was a hard-fought game against UC. You had a touchdown, some big hits on defense. Can you walk me through the game a little bit?
Yeah, so the touchdown, I saw that it was outside coverage, and I mean, it's just a better matchup. You know, talked to my coach. He got me dialed up for the touchdown. Got some big hits, just was in the right place at the right time. Got to capitalize on that, you know.
You guys start the season off 4-0. Can you walk me through that?
It's a great feeling. You know, last year we had a lot of struggles, but this year we're looking up, you know.
6 games left. What can we expect from you and the Bucs the rest of the season?
Same thing we've been doing. You know, we're going to tighten stuff up for sure. Nothing worse, a lot better, you know.
Thank you, Sean. I appreciate your time. I'm here with linebacker Jevin Hickman. Jevin, I spoke to you before the season. You know, you had some big expectations for yourself. Can you kind of walk me through today's game?
Yeah, man, we knew coming in this was going to be a tough game, toughest game on our schedule. These guys, we don't like them too much. They don't like us. It was really key to, you know, take over for me. You know, I knew what I had to do. I knew how to lead the team, and we came out with the dub.
Yeah, offensively, you go ahead and seal the game with that touchdown. Defensively, you have a lot of sacks. Can you kind of tell me what it's like going both ways in a big game like this?
Our star running back, Shane, got hurt, so, you know, someone had to step up. Being a leader, I thought, should be me. Why not? So come off the field on defense, go right back on offense, keep punching these guys in the mouth.
And lastly, how does it feel for you to be 4-0 and start the season this way?
It's the best. Last year, we weren't doing too good. This year, this feeling, this best ever. You know, I think we have a great shot at winning CIF this year, and I plan to keep it rolling.
All right, thank you, Jerry. Appreciate your
time. Thank you.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm back here with Mission Bay offensive coordinator, Coach Keith Harris. First of all, Coach Harris, thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you kind of walk me through this game? You know, offensively, you guys are airing it out, pounding the rock. You know, offense is moving, they're going. So can you kind of walk me through this game a little bit?
I think the expectations for us, we've put a lot of notice on our passing game. So I already knew that this was going to be the week to kind of switch it up a little bit. But, you know, nice job to UC and their coaches to making adjustments to try to, you know, kind of make or create confusion for us offensively. But I think our trust in our guys and them being up for this game kind of made a difference. Despite the 2 turnovers, which was just miscommunication for us offensively, we still came out and just kind of played a complete game despite injuries as well.
You know, Trey Arnold comes out first 3 games, passes for 1,000 yards, 17 touchdowns. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
That's just off-season work and him believing in what I'm coaching on, but also believing in the system. I think nowadays with high school quarterbacks, they want to look a target down or just, take the big play instead of just taking a layup. I tell them this is just basketball on grass every single day.
And then lastly, can you tell me about that final drive? Jevin takes it to the house. Can you kind of walk me through what you called or the emotions?
I'm very experienced, so I kind of take it a little personal for us to even have those 2 turnovers, knowing the fact that we had self-inflicted wounds that even put us in that position. And once again, that's just players not knowing the moment or thinking them too big of the moment. It's one of those games where it's great to have early in the season to where we can learn from it and then continue to push forward so it won't be too big for us next time. But that last drive was just basically us knowing that we had the lead and us also knowing the fact that they didn't have any timeouts or they had 1 timeout during that possession. But everything, I was thinking positive. But I also knew man coverage was across the board as well. So big on big, let's see who's going to win. I'll take my guys any day.
Thank you, Coach Harris. I appreciate you for your time, man.
Thank you.
Game.